here and welcome back to a new doll review on my channel. So today, as you can see, I'm doing a review on another retro Living Dead doll, and this is Haemon from series 19, Children of the Night, so on all vampire series, and it's probably one of my favorite series of all time. I just really love this series and I wish I had all the dolls from it, but Haemon was one of my grail dolls. And I just really love him. He's my favorite from this series, and I know he's a really simple doll, but I don't know, something about him that just really caught my eye, and I'm really happy to own him now. So I'm going to make a review of him, and let's get started. So here is a close-up of him in the box, and you can probably already tell that he has a really bloody face, and the tissue paper for this series is red, which fits really well. I mean, they are vampires and, you know, blood. So otherwise the coffin and the coffin lid are the same as usual. Nothing really changed about that. And this is the chipboard. I really like the font they used for the names and the Children of the Night. And you can see that in the background it has a vampire castle with some bats flying around it, and there's a faded picture of Haemon, and it says series 19. And the little poem reads, "A warning to all the living, there shall be a great red flood, no mercy and no forgiving, I Haemon shall have your blood." So it's really nice, it's really vampire-like. So now let me just get him out of the box and show you all his little details. So this is Haemon out of the box, and as I told you before, he is a really simple doll, but he's just really cool. And he does not come with any kind of accessories, only his DC. And yeah, so let's take a closer look at him. So starting off with his face, as you can see, he has white skin and really crazy looking eyes. They are yellow and they are you can see the veins in them. They are all bloody like he didn't really sleep a lot. And there's this black and gray shadowing going on around it. It's really interesting looking. And as you can see, he has black eyebrows, and he has this really dark, as you can see, black colored lips. Actually, I don't know if it's because he has black colored lips or it's because of the blood. And you can see that, I don't know, I think he just ate something or someone, or at least he sucked his blood out, because there are a lot of blood around his lips and on his face, and it's just all dripping down and goes down on his neck. So it's really gory looking but interesting. And I don't know if you can see that, but faintly you can see some little teeth inside his lips, but I'm not sure if you are able to see that. They are really faint. And what's really interesting about this guy, that he has this cross burnt into his forehead, so, and that's in the mold, so that's not just painted on, it's actually in the mold. And that's really cool. I guess it's probably because someone tried to kill him, and well, you can see that he did not succeed. And he has really short black hair, and it's not rooted hair, it's flock, so it's all flocked, which feels really nice, by the way. Now his outfit is really simple. He has a white shirt with some high colors, and you can see some buttons going down. And by the way, the shirt is long sleeved, so that's really interesting. You know, usually they make sleeveless shirts for those that have a coat like him. And his coat is dark gray. I know it shows black on the camera for some reason, but it's dark gray. It's long, and it has some buttons on this part, and you cannot close the coat around him, so it's loose like this. And he has some simple black pants and some high boots, the usual Living Dead doll boots. And by the way, this doll does come with some socks. He has black socks, which is really good because that way the boots stay on pretty well. And that's about it for the doll. So he's really a handsome little guy here. And now let's take a closer look at his death certificate. Okay, so as you can see, the death certificate, it looks the same as the usual DCs that these dolls come with. And it says, I hereby certify that on the 24th day of August, 8021, Haemon, so he died in like 2 centuries ago. And the little poem reads, Haemon was never a nice sunny boy, but rather all fang, bloodlust, and hate. Until a nice boy learned just how to destroy, and a stake through the heart sealed his fate. So it's, I don't know, someone killed him with a stake, and I don't know, that's the way he died. I mean, he shouldn't have been resurrected then, or she shouldn't have come back from the dead if a stake was pushed into his heart. So that's really interesting, but I don't know. I'm not really a fan of this poem, by the way. It's kind of, I don't know, boring. And the morticians are Damian, Glanek, and Ed Long, as always, and there's the death date. So yeah, that's about it for the review of this doll, and I hope you liked it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and tell me down below in the comments how do you like him, or which one of the dolls from this series is your favorite. I wish I could buy the other ones. Hopefully I will be able to. We'll see. And also subscribe to my channel for more toy and doll reviews and more Living Dead doll reviews. You will be able to find plenty of them on my channel by now. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Bye!